System, please. So I'm giving you a workout, running to and fro, back and forth, sorry.
Hello, Doctor.
Hello.
I'm not sure if you have read the Holy Quran from cover to cover, because the Holy Quran says about an incident wherein Allah will call Jesus Christ on the day of judgment, and He will ask Jesus Christ, did you tell the people that they should make deities of Jesus and his mother apart from Allah? And that time Jesus will say, no, if I have done that, you would have known that. Moreover, Quran also says that telling that God has a son is such an atrocious thing. It's as if the heavens and the earth would break down. Because God has had a son, everything that is there in the heavens and the earth comes
Do you have a
God
question?
as a slave.
Do you have a question?
Yes, that's what I'm asking you. So how do you feel when you read such verses wherein God is telling that God has a son such an atrocious thing? Whatever God has created comes back to him as a slave, but you are raising the position of a creation to the level of God. So I don't know. I mean, how do you handle that? I mean, those verses are so strong. So what do you think about these verses?
They're human words or inspired by another spirit. They're not God's words. I don't accept the Quran as God's word. So it's immaterial to me. I feel terrible that you've read them, and I don't know if you've read the Bible for yourself or the Gospels for yourself, the words of Jesus. I'd really encourage you to, because we have constant appeal to the Bible tonight. You ought to let it speak to you on its own terms. But no, that doesn't trouble me. It troubles me that so many sincere, devoted people, praying daily, seeking to live ethical lives, seeking to live in a way that pleases Allah, could be so wrong. That grieves me and hurts me. I applaud your devotion and your sincerity and the carefulness with which you live, but it is simply wrong. And because Jesus is the Son, the eternal Son, He is co-creator with His Father. Therefore, there is no idolatry in worshiping Him. And by the way, just to clarify, because El could be ambiguous, it could be the head of the Canaanite pantheon, the prophets did not prophesy through the scriptures in the name of El. They prophesied in the name of Yahweh to say the El, the God they are speaking of, is that one, Yahweh.
Okay, I can answer.
You have a minute left.
Yes, sir. I'm good.
All right. Regarding the last point, by the way, there's biblical scholarship that shows even Yahweh is connected to Canaanite gods as well. And moreover, Dr. Brand speaking about Song of Solomon, number one, he didn't respond to why he missed out the vowel. The vowel's written there every time I've read it, and the audio's diff. He mentions that the mem, there's a stress on it, which makes it double. But that happens sometimes from Hebrew to Arabic. That's the same thing with the word baqa in, Hebrew, and baqa with the shadda in Arabic. But anyway, why did you miss out the vowel? Now, regarding the name, it's connected to the name Himda, which is found in Haggai chapter 2, verse number 7. I don't just say that. The Orthodox Jewish Bible, which is a Christian Messianic Bible, by the way, in his footnote to it, he connects Song of Solomon 5:16. He claims he's speaking about the Messiah, that he's the desire of the nations, and he writes Haggai 2 there. So this is what Godfrey Higgins writes. From this root, says Parkhurst, the pretended prophet Muhammad or Muhammad had his name. Here Muhammad is expressly foretold by Haggai and by name. There is no interpolation here.
It's meant to be asking